Good morning, YouTube. Whew, what a morning it is, indeed. It is 1 o'clock in the morning here in Houston and Katy, Texas. And we are fixing to head out, going to Spur, Texas again. Yep, as you can see, I'm getting her ready to go. Fixing to head on out in about 10 minutes now. I got it loaded, got my clothes, got my food. Fixing to be a long day today. I got a 10 o'clock appointment today. So yeah, we're gonna try to make it. We'll be able to make it, no problem. I have a little dilemma, guys, that I might need y'all help on. So as y'all know, I'm currently pulling these loads for Spur, Texas, which is a contract that we obtained for the rest of the year. Now, obviously, we're not the only one getting these loads. We have different companies going up there as well. And well, of course, as drivers, we talk. You're gonna talk to other drivers and see how the job is and, you know, what it pays. Well, come to find out, the other company pays, I think, $200 or $300 more, I wanna say. So I was like, okay, so that's different. Now, I asked them, well, how much volume do y'all guys have? Are y'all like thinking ones and twos, or y'all consistent? Because if y'all thinking ones and twos, you know, I'll just stay where I'm at, just because I get more volume than them, you know, even though it's like $200 less. So apparently the same volume, they're every day or every other day, of course. And then, but the dilemma is that they don't provide fuel card nor the plates. As this company here offers fuel card with great discount from Com Data and portion plates. Now, I done talked to the company actually yesterday, and I had a long conversation with them, and they said, well, you know, we have a fuel station by the warehouse that you can fill up at. I was like, okay, that's great, but if I'm on the road and I need fuel, what am I supposed to do? Apparently they're working out the details, trying to get fuel cards eventually, but they're not too sure yet. And as far as the plate goes, they said you need your own plates, but if you need, we can let you borrow, get you a 60-day permit. In the meantime, you'll be able to get your own plates by 60 days, which is not bad, because eventually I gotta get my own plates. I've been really, I haven't been doing my part to get my own plates since the 2 years I have this truck, and I think it's time for me to get my own plates. I'm constantly, whenever I go to a company, I always end up, using their plate, which is great, but I need my own plate. You know, I've always had the goal in my mind that I have to get my own plate. Anyways, so that's a little dilemma that I have, guys. If you have any type of tips, or again, this load, they do the same load every week, every day until the end of the year, and they pay $200 more. They have different benefits. Dispatch seems to be on top of everything. They have different loads, not just this one. So yeah, and if I do make this decision, I have until basically Friday to make a decision, which is tomorrow, because they basically already approved me. They ran my license, my MVR, and they said, yeah, man, you're good to go. You're clean. You could, do a drug test, orientation, a 4-hour orientation if you want to come on board. You're welcome to do that. We have a lot of loads, a lot of work, as this company does as well. But I just don't like how the dispatching works. They're very unorganized. I've had to dispatch myself on a lot of things. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment below. In the meantime, check out my intro, and I will catch y'all in a little bit. Let's go. We are done with our 15-minute, and we are headed out. We're still here in the yard, obviously. Gotta drive all the way down over here to this gate, of course. And then we are good. I got a full tank of diesel I put yesterday. Everything works. I checked everything, obviously, like my lights, like always, as you should. Always check your stuff. Always check your lights, your tires, your pressure on the tires. You know, always check for audible air leaks, anything that's you can hear. Because if you can hear it, DOT can hear it. And I mean, it's leaking and losing air pressure. So, but yeah, y'all. So I'm having this. It's not really. It's a little dilemma. Nothing crazy. I'm trying to see which one makes more sense, really. Right now, it's really what I need, and really what anybody needs is consistency. You know, not so much of how much it pays, is consistency. I mean, if this company pays $200 more, but only has 1 or 2 loads a week, I know I'll take the one. I'll stick with the one that pays $200 less, but I'm certain to make at least 3-4 a week. Just because these loads are like, it's a 2-day trip, you really can only get 3 a week, you know, legally. And so obviously, you know, if it makes more sense, I'll just stick it out here. So yeah, we have about a 7.5 hour drive. I would say about 8 hours, because in the truck's a little different. Got a lot of small towns, little slow downs and everything, so it'll be a little while. For y'all, it's gonna be quick. So in the meantime, I enjoy the view. I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all, we stopped here at the Pilot in Ty, Texas. Just gonna do my little pre-check before we keep going, and then we keep going. We'll be arriving about 9:30 this morning, about an hour to 2 hours away. And that's it. Deliver this load, and then hopefully I'll make it on time to maybe do my 10 hours somewhere on the road. Pretty tired, but we're gonna be all right. So I'll catch you when I arrive in a little bit. Stay safe today. Have a good day.
about to be there. Like one less, well, technically still about 10 minutes, but so from here, it's only dirt road. Once I make that left, it's nothing but dirt road. And it's gonna be like that for a good 4 miles, I believe. And then this, I mean, it's, yeah, dirt in the middle of nowhere, like as I said. So right now we got like about a mile away until we make that left. And then it's gonna be a little tight squeeze on some spots. So hopefully there's no trucks coming out, because sometimes there is trucks, other containers, or even pickup trucks, or there's also different trucks coming in there to do different jobs. So we'll see. We got some cows on the side. A beautiful day today. They said it was gonna rain later, but let's hope not. Let's hope I'm out of there before it starts raining, because if it does, I'm screwed. This is all dirt road. It's all gonna get muddy. It's gonna get muddy, and well, we all know how that goes. There's no way of getting into a place like that when it's muddy. All right, right here, gotta try to take it kind of slow. There's usually a sign after that yellow sign, right, the arrow. There's a sign for the entrance of the construction site. And then, yeah, like I said, it's about a good 4 miles in. There's like one house in there that's like by itself before you get to the actual place. And that's pretty cool, you know, quiet, sure. They don't deal with no neighbors. I mean, they have neighbors, but not humans, for sure. So yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Getting steep over here. Going up the hill, always stay in one gear. Figure out which gear, but it's always gonna be a low gear. You don't wanna either be in high gear because you blow the head, or high gear where you're not really moving, you're not making no power to get up the hill. GPS is telling me to make this left over here. First time I came, I'm like, nah, I ain't coming over here, not this left. Ain't no way. So, see, it rained over here, see? Yep. Gonna go on the right side, I guess. But, no, not rolling in there. Ain't no way. Over these cattle guards. Got a few of them, actually. Like that. Got some cows, they might not be around, but last time I came, the other day I came, there was a deer I would cross right out there, like, wasn't scared of nothing. He just looked at me and kept crossing. Go down a little bit. Yeah, it definitely rained over here. Got some wet spots, but you know what? Seems like it's gonna be okay, so we're all right. Here we go, here we go. We are heavy, so I'm not trying to use my brakes too much. Slow that foot down. Sometimes around the corner you can't see. You got trucks coming in, coming out, saying they may not see me either. Well, them trees. I ain't gonna lie though, I like the view. I love this area. I love it. This is super nice, man. I think this is way different than obviously living in a city. You know, I mean, yeah, you gotta drive, you gotta do a road trip to get to where you gotta go. Store, but there goes some cows right here on the right. But I will tell you, it's worth it. Yeah, they're cute. There they are. Usually hang around over here. This this one, gonna take it slow. Yeah, this one's pretty messed up. Oh crap. Here you go, come on. Let's do it. Good morning. Looking at me like, what the hell? So what y'all doing? So yeah. So after here right now, it shouldn't be too bad. Straight shot, got a couple more. And then there's an entrance to the job site. Gotta get through the security guard, give him my paperwork. Gonna check me in, and then from there I gotta basically make a left, go all the way down, and you'll see a job site, a bunch of cars, probably more trucks. I'm pretty sure. I saw a few trucks coming up here. I saw a few trucks going back. So yeah, there's a lot of trucks every day here. And I think last time I came, they had 23 trucks scheduled for that day. Anywhere between 6:30 in the morning up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That was a lot of trucks. Oh, here you go, another one. Can't go too fast on these things because, you know, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Hill. Nothing crazy. Well, yeah, guys, this is it. This is the place, Spur, Texas. I've been talking about. This is the load that we have until the end of the year. It's a little ways off, 7.5, 8-hour drive. But it's definitely, worth it. With 3 loads a week here, doing these, you can grow 6,000, and that is your percentage, your cut, your cut. Their cuts already been taken out, so really $6,000. There you go, another one. That's one of my drivers. I mean, not my driver, but one of the guys working here at the same company. Oh yeah. So, with these 3 loads, you do 3 a week. Of course, legally, with the LD and everything, following the hours, you can grow $6,000. And then after fuel and deductions, I mean, depending on how much fuel you burn, depends on your truck, how hard you run. Obviously, it depends on the weight, but as you can see, it's pretty heavy. You're still gonna take home about a good $4,000. Take home. Now, why? Because the fuel, you're gonna spend a good $1,800 on fuel, easy. It's heavy, and it's a lot of twists and turns, a lot of slow down, small towns. Stop and go until you get to 20. Then you get to 20, and it's like 30 miles of straight shot. Then you get to 70, and it's just nothing but like slow downs. Rolling hills, so on and so on. And then you get over here, obviously, it's definitely, stop and go. Like stuff like this, obviously I can't go too fast. I mean, you can, but you know what? It's my truck, and I'm not trying to tear my truck up going through these things either, or the trailer. So I'll take it slow. The last thing you want to do is break down over here. You'll be really screwed. So, yeah, with these loads, 3 loads, if you do 3 a week, that's a good, $6,000 a week gross. And again, that's your cut. The only thing that comes out is your fuel and your deductions, like insurance and ELDs. It's like $200 and some dollars a week. And that's it. It just, requires a little sacrifice. Getting out the house, on a Sunday, come back on a Friday. I mean, you're gonna be home probably 3 nights out of the week. One out, one home, 1 out, 1 home. You know, so it's not bad. But get in gear. Let's do it. There you go. But yeah, like I said, it's doable, it's possible. It's just if you're willing to do it, really. Up here on the right, that's the house I was telling you about, in the middle of nowhere. But hey, that's the way to live. Man, that's the way to live. Man, screw it. I drive, make a road trip to get to the place, to your store or Walmart or something. I drive. Just let's believe I'm only making one trip. Tell me what you need, I'm gonna get it. I'm not going back again. You have one pickup truck, that's on your job site. This road here is pretty wide, but the thing is, on the outside of it, the road, it's like it goes down. You gotta be really careful when you drive, especially if you're loaded. Any wrong movement, then you're gonna be on the side fast. Sometimes there's some trucks here parked over here on the top of the hill. There's a little spot you can park at. Sometimes the people have got rejected because they're not even on the schedule, or they were here late, really late, and they just, you know, they get taken away. What is that? Is that an animal? What is that? Oh wow, it is. I can't even see what it was. Oh, it's a weird animal. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, that looks like man, I don't know what that was. Not even an armadillo, nothing like that. Huh. Weird. But anyways. Oh yeah, see, so there's one. Oh, we got two trucks over here. Well, these guys probably already got unloaded though. Yeah, I got one on the left. Did they get unloaded already? Well, he's got it. I don't know. I can't see. Typically, you can see if they got unloaded if they don't have the seal no more. Typically, you know, that obviously means that they're unloaded. But if he's got a seal on it, then yeah, definitely. You're still waiting, or you got rejected, which sucks because if you get rejected here, it's really you're screwed. Is it you park here or you go 30 miles away and you park over there in a different town? That sucks. A buddy of mine got rejected because he was not on the schedule that day. They sent him away. I said, I'm sorry. So we worked it out, and he was able to get an appointment for the next day, very next day for 6:30. But it's because it's a new contract and they're still sorting stuff out. You know, some appointments may be off by an hour or two, and that can really throw you off. But you know, it is what it is. It just you get up here, just really hope, you know, hope for the best. Hope that they'll take you in and they got you unloaded. Last time I was here 6 hours because apparently I was 2 hours late. No, I'm sorry. I was 40 minutes late. Well, I thought I was an hour and 40 minutes early, an hour and 20 minutes early. Turns out my appointment was for 10 a.m. I arrived at 10:40 because my appointment on my dispatch at 12 p.m. So I'm like, well, I'm early, 10:40. I'm an hour and 20 minutes ahead. But it turns out, no, it was for 10 a.m. So in their eyes, customers' eyes, I was 40 minutes late. So they took me in, but they put me in the back of the line. I didn't get unloaded until 4 o'clock. So that was pretty crappy of them, but it was a miscommunication with dispatch, and that's another thing I was telling you about. This company with dispatch, it sucks. They don't really know a whole lot, and it's just, you know, they're not really too savvy when it comes to that. So that's the problem. You really have to do. It's kind of like you have to do your own homework when it comes to dispatch. It shouldn't be that way, but you know, it is what it is. Part of the business sometimes, you know. sometimes you gotta do a little extra stuff. You don't want to do it, but you know, we all gotta do something different. All right, now we're coming up. Coming up to the guard shack. Got a truck in front of us. Probably checking in real quick. Yeah, guys, we have arrived. We are here, so we're gonna check in real quick, see what's going on, and then I'll keep y'all updated, and hopefully everything goes well. We are in. We are in. I was actually worried they were gonna either reject me or say that I'm late or I'm too early. I was like, man, please. So we are in now. We're following the pickup truck out in the front. We got a truck in front of me. He was already here. So yeah, as y'all can see, it's a very big project, pretty big. So this is the other side though. The last time we went, we had to make a left to the guard by the guard shack. Now today we made a right, and then all these things you see is for solar panels. It's a very big project. It's like a maze going in here. Basically, you go in like we are right now. You basically go back to the exit, get unloaded, and then get out because there's no way to turn around in here. I mean. As you can see, I can't turn around this truck if I need to. So we just have to like follow, go all the way to the end, which is basically the end is where the beginning is at. If it makes any sense. Just because we can't make a U-turn. And on top of that, that's how they do it, which is smart because you know they're not gonna start unloading us at the beginning and start at the end. They should just start at the end. Oh, it's the beginning. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's definitely a little maze, and you really have to know how to drive and make the turns wide enough, you know, to make it. So right now I got a truck right here. We're going in together, and I see a truck on the right, way down there, getting unloaded now. Oh yeah. Tight. Yeah, that sounds tight. We're gonna make it though. We have to make it. Oh, we got it. Alright. Yeah, so as y'all can see in front, right and left, those are all the things for the solar panels. I don't know what they're called. Don't ask me. You might know. I don't know. I'm just pointing out what I see. But each row has a bunch of boxes. These boxes are what we have in our containers, which are solar panels. They are coming from India. Everything's made in India from over there. That's coming over here. So I think right now, okay, so what's gonna happen now, they're gonna unload him first, obviously, since he's in front of me and he won't be going forward. We got the forklift over here. And then I will begin unloaded next. You tell me this. Back up. Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, I got you. Alright, boom. So, we're gonna stage right here for a little bit. We're gonna load him real quick, and then we'll be up next. So, I'm gonna catch you on a few, probably take a little nap, a little 20-minute nap. I haven't slept yet, so I'll get back to you in a minute.